Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Monster Tamer Showcase, the segment on this channel where we showcase different monster taming games. Now, this is a bit of a different Monster Tamer Showcase, because usually when I do these, I talk about games that are up and coming. And while this technically could still come, basically, this had a Kickstarter about a year ago, just a little more than a year ago, and it wasn't successful. I have not heard of this game up until, actually, I had first heard about this game about a month ago, and I had plans to do this video, but I was sort of trying to see if anything came with it, and so far we haven't really heard anything. But I really do feel like if this game had its Kickstarter closer to this year, it would have ended up being successful. I think this is one of those situations where it was just bad timing, because from what I've seen, the game does look really cool, and they also have mobile ports and stuff planned, which is a big question I'm always getting. What are some monster taming games on mobile? So a lot of mobile people want to play their monster tamer games. This was going to be one. It's called Terraform. Now, this had its Kickstarter a month before I started making monster taming videos, and back when I first started, I'm not going to say I would have been able to give them the attention they needed, because I had like 200 subscribers when I started doing this, but I feel like if this came out closer to now, their goal was to get 10,000 Canadian, which is only 8,500 US. I feel like if this game came out now with all the monster taming content creators like myself, like Bisloba, even Retro Gaming is doing monster taming now, I feel like we could have spread the word and helped this game get the funding it needed, because honestly it's a really cool idea, and it's got those like really nice retro Gameboy Color sort of graphics and stuff like that. But I'm gonna stop talking so you guys can see the trailer. So they do have a demo, which we are going to play for a bit. But yeah, I don't know everything about this game. I've seen some snippets here and there. I know a little bit of information, like as you saw on the trailer, it's you can play it right in your browser. They also want to have mobile ports. It's supposed to be free to play. I don't know if they're what kind of microtransactions they'd have to have for it to be successful, or if they do ads or something like that. But anyway, we're going to go through some of the information. I'll hopefully learn a thing or two as well, and then we'll play a little bit of the demo. So anyway, about Terraform is a monster taming RPG that runs entirely in your browser. It both plays on desktop and mobile for free. No downloads or purchases required, though we'd like to release mobile apps to improve the experience for phones. Makes sense. The game explores one central idea. What if there was a planet of just animals? What if they were sentient and they had their own societies, languages, and beliefs? What if humans were no longer the dominant species? Current features: 6 starter companions to choose from, one of each class in the game. Up to 15 trainable animals for your party in the demo, over 50 different color combinations, animal follower that talks to you, weapons and armor to boost stats, team battle system. What to expect: customization features for you and your companions, lots of exploration, up to 20 different cities, clan villages, and habitats, 40 different animals to discover and persuade to join you, over 100 different color combinations. They got pet simulator features, looting from opponents, more music and sound effects. And then basically they have, I'll go over their stretch goals and stuff in a bit, but all their prices are very low. Like their last stretch goal was 17,000. Like, I feel like this game could have easily made its goal if it came out now. And I don't know what the advertising was like back then, because again, I wasn't part of the community really at that time. And it's crazy, because in November, I didn't even know these other types of games existed, really. Like, I was just starting to learn about games like Temtem and whatnot, but now I'm like super into all these games. And I think that's what happened for a lot of people. When Temtem first launched, that created this big wave of people searching for these games that aren't just Pokemon, and I think this game came out just before that, and it's sad to see, because whenever I see a Kickstarter that wasn't successful, I mean, we saw it recently with the Anatons one, it makes you feel bad, right? Like, it makes you feel like, man, like it would have been nice to see it reach its goal. But this one, on the other hand, like, reaching $8,500 USD is a lot easier than the 75,000 we were trying to get for the Anatons guys. But anyway, let's go into the story. So, on a distant planet far from Earth, intelligent animals created their own societies and lived in relative harmony. That is, until a horde of vicious alien monsters invaded their homes. When more aliens called humans came to explore the planet, they realized they may be able to help each other. Only together they could save their world. Ooh. You play as a teenager that's not very excited about being forced to join the Companion Program, an organization meant to be a cooperative union between animals and humans. The goal of the program is to protect and serve citizens of this strange planet, specifically against the threat of the Grey. The game is about making grown decisions, and not everything is what it seems. And then they have some, they have some backer rewards, which is kind of nice. So, $15 you get an exclusive otter. $25 you get an exclusive okapi. And I'm not a big fan of exclusive monsters. Maybe if it's just like the color that's exclusive. Like I'm not sure if the whole mon is exclusive or it's just the color, the second color palette. I've never been a big fan of exclusive monsters with Kickstarters because it feels like it's behind a paywall. For $40 you get a custom sprite skin, which is cool. $75 you get to create an official name. That's pretty cool too. Doesn't show them here, but there's more. On the side you can see you get pixelated character commission. Get a pixel character commission created by me. I'll draw any idea you have within reason. No NSFW, obviously. 150 animal designs with your idea. I design a playable animal character with your design idea for the final game. It must be an animal, real and mythical, but other than that, it can be anything. You'll also... So what's the difference between that? Oh, pixel art character is like probably an NPC. This is an actual creature. Yeah, and then you got 200. Get enemy with your idea. You can get a gray based on whatever. So typical monster taming sort of backer goals and stuff like that. Here you can see some of the stretch goals that they had. So at 9,500 they wanted to add iOS. Android works fine, but we'd love to have the app so it's more consistent. 11,000 was additional animations for sprites and more move animations. I need help since I'm not technically an animator, which is totally fair. Like most coders aren't also animators. Extended music tracks for each ones of the game for 13K. 14,500 translations for different languages and one bonus city. That's pretty cool. Which languages depends on demand. And then 17,000 would be a full multiplayer mode. So these are very realistic goals. Like for this game to reach these goals is not unrealistic whatsoever. As you can see by the gameplay, like the game looks cool. Like this looks really interesting. I'm honestly baffled that it didn't reach its goal, to be honest. It completely baffled. They even have a breakdown of exactly how they're gonna like where exactly the money's going, which a lot of Kickstarters don't do that. Then they have the team and little things here and there. So they wanted to release it for summer 2021, but as it's looking right now, I don't think any development's going out on the game. I found them on Twitter, and I haven't really seen any major I haven't seen any updates regarding the game at all. That's just like, just random Twitter stuff. So, I don't know what's like if there's gonna be a plan to try for a second Kickstarter. If they, I don't think they gave up on the project. I think maybe they're just putting it on hold for now. They did say they were gonna try to look for a publisher, but there hasn't been any information on that. And I'm hoping that they follow me back so I can message them and tell them, hey, I made a video about your game. And maybe this video, if this video does relatively well, actually, you guys in the comments, let me know if this is a game that you find interesting, because I think that could push the developer to maybe start trying to promote the game again and trying to get funding through either a second Kickstarter or some sort of alternate means. Because stuff like that, we already watched this. I was wanted to see if it was the same trailer, and it was. But games like this might be able to come out if the developer knows that there is a demand for it. But I think it didn't work, so she might think, well, there's no demand. But I don't know. I think it's a cool game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments based on what you've seen here, and let's check out this demo. So I actually don't know how to do this at all. So okay, Z. So it's like a Game Boy. It's like a Game Boy emulator. Z, X, and C. Are you a girl or a boy? What is your name? Gym leader Ed. Yes. How do you want to join the program? To become stronger, of course. Because my parents made me. Oh, great. I'm an edgy teenager. Gym Leader Ed? Gym Leader Ed, I'm talking to you. So look at the pixel art. Like, I love it. I love this kind of art style. Mom, watching TV for a second. You need to eat before you go. Go ahead and get your bag. Seriously? You haven't even packed yet? Then go get your butt upstairs. Oh, just listen to the music. Is this my room? Oh my god, it's so edgy. A chest. It can be opened from the front. You picked up your bag. Why do I keep my bag in a chest? I appreciate the clothes all over the floor and the skull. The skull on the door. Are you all packed? Gym Leader Ed, you're still missing your clothes. Hurry, they'll be here any minute. Oh, I was supposed to pick those up? Picked up your clothes, they're all packed. Some graphic novels and comic books piled on the floor. You received a graphic novel. You all packed? Excellent, you're all set to go. What's your companion's name again? Ooh. I think I'm going with the dude with the sword, because the mice are a proud race. Despite their size, they're dangerous swordsmen known for their skill with the blade, honor, loyalty, and discipline guide to everything they do. It's pretty cool. Ooh, the lion's pretty cool, though. Okay, I'm going with the mouse. The mouse got a sword. You can even select the color. Go with this one. I can name it something. Don't worry about it. It's Cirque, it's fine. Oh, that's right. Now I know you like that beanie, but don't you think it's better to leave here? You're so stubborn. Why don't you want... Oh, I'm a hipster. Dad, stop the drama. We signed you up for this for your own good. Try to make the best of it. Maybe you'll come back with better attitude. We'll miss you, sweetheart. We just think this is the best thing. Also, are you sure you don't want to pack some clothes with a bit more color? The hell? Sorry about that. I forgot to turn on my translator. I'm Cirque. Pleased to meet you, humans. Which one of you is Gym Leader Ed? Our son right here. Out of curiosity, do they break bones easily? Prone to catching any potentially serious diseases? Dietary restrictions? No. Okay, great. Just asking. I can take it from here, parents. Thank you. Come with me, human. Oh, okay. Bye, sweetie. Bye, Gym Leader Ed. Be careful out there. Thanks for sending me to an alien planet, guys. I'm sorry if I rushed you. We have a lot to go over in a short amount of time, but are you feeling alright? I don't know you humans, but... Okay, oh, I see you don't want to do the program. Sorry to break it to you, but it's too late for that now. You don't need to be like me, but you do need to respect me, understand? Why don't you say goodbye to your human friends? I'll let you take the lead from now on. They even follow you. Hey, get out of the way, you punk. That's awesome. Oh, hello. My goodness, you've grown. I can remember when you were this high. Oh, I've never met you before, then what are you doing in my house? Can't go upstairs in someone else's house. Oh, but I can walk into someone else's house. It's locked. Okay, this is the menu. So I got Cirque. Ooh, he's got a pretty high intelligence. Items, tonic, which is basically a super potion, and a graphic novel from Earth used to read to raise happiness. Oh, okay. Sound and controls. Okay, nothing crazy here. Okay. I can't believe they're letting teenagers go out and fight monsters like this. I'm sorry, it's just so wrong. I can't believe your parents are on board with this. I guess being in the companion program is a little like being in the military. You're volunteering to leave the safety of your home and help eliminate threats. I don't care what people say, I think what you're doing is brave. Oh, look how cute. What an adorable little animal, Cirque. Cirque's like, yo, shut up. I'm trying to get out of here quick because I want you guys to get an idea of what's going on. Isn't it amazing? Oh yeah, the rockets. Cool. I don't want to say goodbye to my human friends. Let's go. No. I think I could turn this into a playthrough for you, like a let's play for you guys. Depending on how long this demo is, but let's try to leave. Sometimes there are items that people leave on the ground. Some of them are buried by animals, and some are just hidden behind things like rocks or plants. I found some lying on the ground before. Speaking of which, I just found this. I don't need it. Do you want it? Thanks. I got a ball. Exit. Okay. Bye. If you have any nefarious items on your person, we'll find them. We're the Dome Security Administration for Human Colony 3. If you want to leave, you need to be checked for security violations. Please pull all of your items. Are we already in space? Are we already on their planet? Please spread your arms. Ooh, I'm getting the pat down. We're now entering the wilderness. Be careful. Oh, we were already in space. Okay, I was under the impression that we were going to go to space. Cool. I'll explain what to do when we start fighting. Okay. Now entering the wilderness. Ooh. Hey, it's blobs. It's the blobs from Monster Sanctuary, guys. Oh, never mind. Rennie. Oh, apparently I have updates that are ready. That's great. Cirque, I'll do a short explanation of how this works. I can either attack, persuade, or run away. Using items is where you come in. If you want this grasshopper to join us, then use persuade until they decide to stop fighting. If you defeat them without persuading them to join, you'll get XP and money. Remember, we need to be strong to earn their respect, so don't let me run out of health while persuading. Okay, let's battle. Swords play. Persuade. Talks up Gym Leader Ed. Renee considers this is awesome. Aww. Renee has been convinced to stop fighting. That's awesome. It's kind of like the Monster Crown way of doing things. I think I'd be a good addition to your team. Would you like Renee to join your party? Yeah. Thank you. You won't regret this. Renee joined your party. Insect type. Although grasshoppers are not known for being the most courageous or tough, they can really pack a wallop when they need to. Do you want a nickname, Renee? Yes. Marlin. Cool. Cirque, these are why we're here. The Grey. I didn't think they'd come this far. They destroy the environment around them and to feed their endless appetite, so we have to control the spread. Oh, they're like a virus. Hey, it's COVID. We're fighting COVID, guys. This is our job as companions. Ooh, this guy's thick. Circle what? Ouch. Okay. Gray Caterpillar flinched. Yes. Your party earned 348 XP. Cirque grew to level 6. Marlin grew to level 4. You won. You earned some money. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got little jumpy ledges. Warning, animals tend to bury the items. Look out for patches of dirt where holes might be. Cool. There's a little bit of a run feature. It's a little bit slow. But, oh my god, look at all these... look at all these monsters, man. A bow. I don't want to catch this, it's ugly. So you got overworld encounters. I'm assuming, like if they reach the stretch goals, they would have been able to like make them actually the icons like show up on screen too, which would have been really cool. Entrance to Mountain City ahead. Okay, I'm not gonna play the whole game here because this is supposed to be a Monster Tamer showcase, but that gives you an idea of like the basic battling mechanic and how the art looks and stuff like that. Game's cool, man. Like, this is really cool. Like, I'm really sad that it didn't make its goal, because this is one of those games that's right up my alley. In terms of, and I'm gonna close this. But in terms of monster taming games, like these are the ones I really like the pixel art, like turn-based ones. Generally, those are my favorites. So I'd like to see at least this game gain a following. I don't know if maybe she'll do a second Kickstarter or maybe go the Patreon route. Or I don't usually generally like the Patreon route because it's generally it's like every month you have to pay, and then like you get really cool backer rewards anyway. Like Patreon's more of like something that I think is good for like when you're getting like content from like videos or something like that. But for a game, I've always liked the Kickstarter route. It lets you get like specific pledge goals and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna leave a link to her Twitter as well as this Kickstarter page so you guys can play the demo, and maybe we'll be able to get some traction going for this game, and maybe we'll be able to see it start development again. I know sometimes after something sucky happens, like not being able to reach the stretch goal or I'm sorry, the Kickstarter goal and stuff, it might be demotivating. So maybe we can get the motivation running. And yeah, anyway, with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment letting me know what you think about the game. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.